Sports on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight. He's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain. Every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down. With a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep.
Hello friends, I'm Bernard Watts of Sports Talk with B. Watts. I paused for a few minutes just to come and talk to you about the quarterback, Shilo Sanders, getting ready to enter the NFL draft. If your franchise need a franchise quarterback, I'm telling you, Shilo is the guy. Great feet work, great pocket presence, strong arm, quick release, toughness. He led Colorado into a winning program before he left. And also, if you go back and look at the videos, do your homework, look at him at Jackson State. The escapability, the running ability. I'm telling you right now, Shilo Sanders is the franchise quarterback. All you got to do is just look at the tapes, and you'll see that Shilo Sanders is him. You heard it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. By the digital.
Bentley, let me tell you something. Dog, strong, tough, physical, warrior-like mentality, works his butt off every day that ends with a Y. He's going to come to play. He's going to come to hunt. He can play special teams. Downhill linebacker that's very physical. He will not let you down. And I love his attitude, his determination, his fight. I can't wait to see where he goes. Great player. Shane Cokes. BJ Green, we go way back. BJ Green played for me for the truth. I think when he was 5 and 6 years old and 7 and 8 or something like that, then he moved to Atlanta and played for our truth teams there. I've been knowing this family and this young man for quite some time. He's a dog. He was a dog for day one. We used to call him shoes untied. Never tied his shoes, but he didn't care because he was on a mission to seek and destroy. Tremendous athlete, tremendous amount of intelligence, has a motor, and this guy can play the game. Jimmy Horn Jr. God, I love this young man to life. I feel like he's one of my own kids, man. Fast, quick. After his second step, he's at full speed, can catch, can get vertical, ain't scared of that smoke, ain't scared of that fire. He could block, he could give it to you on special teams, complete package, and he can route you up. You would be a fool not to call his name during the draft.
Up Nation, what's going on tonight on this Monday, getting this week started? Everybody had a good day? That's good. I want to thank you for watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host tonight, Bernard Watts. Come to you by the digital airways of YouTube. I come to you every Monday and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, I come to you on Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you don't mind, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and hit that bell notification. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. I appreciate it if you do. And also, go back and look at some of my past shows that I've done, the short and the long version. I appreciate it if you do that also. And if you want to support the broadcast by Cash App, all you got to do, the information at the bottom of the screen. We will appreciate any donation that you put toward the broadcast. All right. Tonight, I got to say a hello to some of the people in the chat. I want to say hello to, let's see who we got here. My dog. What's up, Tim? You doing all right? Hope you had a good day. Appreciate you rocking with me tonight. Yeah, man. How you doing? Appreciate you. Kimberly Nash Whitney. Good evening, sir. How's the weather there today? Be safe. Hey, yeah, tornado warning early this morning and still raining. Thank you for asking me that. I hope everything nice with you also. Every time I see that name, that picture, it just yeah, throw me back to 5 years ago. Nice picture though. I love CC, my girl. What's going on? Appreciate you being a faithful. Being faithful. Appreciate you. Jeanette Fox, my girl. Appreciate the message you be sending me over there. Appreciate you. So I'm getting familiar with some of y'all names. Tia, what's going on? You had a good week? I mean, a good day? Reginald Swain. All right. That's a new name. I haven't seen this name before. All right. Jacksonville. In a good state. Florida. My dog, I just appreciate everything you done for Sports Talk with B. Watts, my brother. Appreciate you. V, what's going on? How you doing? You had a good day? I hope so. I hope so. Tim Scott. Tim Isaac. I'm sorry about that. What's going on? DH, how you doing? My girl. What's going on, Miss Eva? How you feeling? Hope you had a great day. What's up, fella? We speaking to the lovely ladies. They are in the building. The ladies are here. All right? I ain't gonna try to hold you long. I always say that. I'm gonna try to get you out here now. All right? Check this out. Here we go. I just want to talk about 3, and if time permitted, I'm gonna talk about 4 players that been looking good during the spring so far. Coach Prime and Colorado football team, I believe, gonna be special this year, y'all. I'm not saying that they're gonna win the championship of college football, but they're able. I'm not saying they're gonna win the Big 12, but they can. Why? Because it's some players on here are taking advantage of the opportunity that Coach Prime is giving them. And one of those players, here it is. Here's one of them. I think is going to have a tremendous year this year. I just believe it do. I know I don't talk about him before, but every time them tapes come on, from Reach the People, Well Off, or the pregame show, Isaiah Hardge is a wide receiver that reminds me of Travis Hunter. And now I'm not saying the Heisman Trophy Travis Hunter. I'm just saying the Travis Hunter football player, right? When you look at his skill set as a wide receiver, the way he run his routes, his feet work, catching the ball with his hand, he got good hands. And the most important thing that I noticed about him and Travis, their competitive spirit. He always working. You saw him. I showed a video last week of him working out while doing the off time, his spring break. What's up, little buddy? How you doing, man? But I'm just trying to tell you, Isaiah Hardge is one of these guys that can change Colorado's season on the offensive side of the ball. I know we lost Jenna on, we lost Travis Hunter, LeJounte, and we lost Will Shepard. But I'm trying to check this out. Go back to last year, spring practice, when everybody was injured. Which player stood out to you, if you remember that? I tell you what, I got a video. I'm going to show you Isaiah Hardge. I'm telling you right now, this guy, special. He gonna be special, y'all. I'm telling you. He just ain't got the name recognition like Travis got, because Bucket was dealing you and Travis at least for 4 years. This guy here gonna be one of the main parts for Colorado offense this year. If you just study him and watch him work, Isaiah Hardge is a gamer. He's a gamer, y'all. And also, Coach Prime thinks highly of him. He played both ways. He can play both ways. He's shown us last year. I like what Arjun said. You couldn't tell him apart in practice last year. He right. he was. You right, big dog. Isaiah Hardge gonna be a star. He's a star in the making. He gonna put up the same kind of numbers that Jonte Wealthy put up. You watch see. It don't matter what Colorado or Coach Prime do in the spring portal, which I think and I hope they add another wide receiver, especially that dude that's 6'5", Sincere Brown. We add him. Oh, he gonna draw double team, and that gonna leave Isaiah Hardge at that slot position 1-on-1. 1-on-1, and it's game over. Ain't too many defensive back that can check Isaiah Hardge. You see who he putting that work on right now. He playing some of the top best defensive cornerbacks in college football in practice. DJ McKinney, RJ Johnson. He's showing you right now he gonna work this year. I'm serious. He's showing you right now he gonna put that work in this year, and I just gotta believe he gonna be a star. He gonna be one of the stars this year at that wide receiver position. Can you imagine? You got Isaiah Hardge at the slot. You got Draylon Miller at a slot, and you got Omarion Miller as a ex-wide receiver, and you got JoJo Williams as the wide receiver. I think I said that. The wide receiver. One telling outside. Whenever you go 4 wide. Ain't too many teams got 4 defensive back that can stop that. It don't matter who the quarterback is. It could be K-Salter. It could be Juju. It can be Star. It's going to be hard. Any team in the Big 12 to stop those 4 right there. 1-on-1. You're going to have to roll a safety over the top of Omarion Miller and JoJo. They already done showed you right now what they're going to do. We already know what Omarion Miller can do. But I'm telling you, Isaiah Hardge is going to have a special year. And Coach Prime got a special player in him. He reminds me of the Travis Hunter as a wide receiver. I ain't saying he's the Heisman Trophy type of player, but attributes, the way he go out and put that work in. He a hard worker, sure-handed. You don't see him dropping no balls or nothing like that. If you throw it and even get his hands on it, he gonna catch it. He always catching the ball out in front of him with his hands. And check this out. I don't watch enough videos on it. Whenever they're down at the goal line, they looking for him. Don't matter who quarterback he is. The goal line gonna be right here. He'll go past the goal line in the end zone by 1 or 2 yards. But when they throw the ball to him, he always coming back and he be right at that mark, still in the end zone. He come back to the ball. That keeps a defender from knocking the ball down or contesting a catch. Something that I see that Terrell Timmons need to work on, because if Terrell Timmons ain't by himself, he ain't catching that ball. He don't know how to come. I ain't gonna say he don't know how. He don't come back to the ball, and that's why he's dropping a lot of balls in them things. If Terrell Timmons, because he got the fat, he got the speed, he got the height, he got the speed to run a defensive player back. But if he was to come back to the ball, it wouldn't be no defense. We wouldn't have no defensive back coming over the top and deflecting the ball. And when you're a wide receiver, you're doing that as a quarterback, like I used to do in middle school and junior high and the 9th grade. If I find a receiver who wouldn't catch the ball, I know he ain't gonna catch it. I ain't throwing it to him. He ain't catching it in practice. He ain't gonna catch it in the game, especially if it's contested. That's what I like about Isaiah Hardge. You can contest his catches, He's still gonna come down with it because he come back to the ball. Just watch the film. Let me see what y'all saying. He was the spring game. He was, yeah, man. Shoot, Isaiah Hardge gonna be back. GH said the coaches like Hardge early on. That is why he's ending up with a gray jersey. Hey, that boy bad, man. I'm trying to tell you. Look back. What's up, bro? You doing all right? JoJo, Hard, Quail, X, Miller, only ones I'm high on. I go with that. I ain't gonna disagree with you on that, but hang on. My girl, how you doing? Miss Kimberly Wise with you. Oh, you don't change the picture on me. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a couple days. I guess you gave up on me. Draylon Miller was messing up on the routes during the spring scratch. Man, nothing. But yeah, man. Hard puts on every time he put on the show, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. He's a excellent wide receiver in that slot. Yeah, he is. He is. We need 2 more wide receivers. I agree 100%. I had said 1, but now that I see how some of the players are doing, and one thing I keep telling JR, I don't know if he listens, but some of the wide receivers they can't get off that line of scrimmage. They just can't. Ain't too many out there can do it. That's Cam Michael, Isaiah Hardge, Omarion Miller, Quinn Gibbs. They can get off. They can get off consistently. Oh, JoJo can get out too. JoJo can get out. Got to get healthy. Yep. They got to be healthy. Isaiah Hardge is twitchy, quick, elusive. He elusive, very elusive. You're right. You're right, B. He very elusive. Very, very elusive. And I like it. I like it. I think, me honestly, Steven said, I'll say 1 vet in a wide receiver and let the young ones rock out. They got the talent that young wide receiver group. They got that. We're at least 8 deep in our wide receiver course. Yeah, but you want somebody you can depend on. Because I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be playing on practice players when you start with Georgia Tech. It's some teams going to have some defensive back and cornerback just as good as ours. We just don't know that about it. So your wide receiver group got to be up to par. Like I said, I like Isaiah Hardge. I think he's special. That was Shepard's problem too. He never came back to the ball. True, I saw that. Yeah. Because if you don't come back to the ball, 9 times out of 10, that defensive back or that cornerback, he can climb your back and reach his hand out there and knock the ball down. And that's what you don't want. But if you come back to the ball, it's going to be a completion for you, and it's going to help your quarterback to trust you. What's going on? How you doing, Patrick? Appreciate you for joining me tonight. That's my thing on that. So we're going to see. Alan, what's going on? You all right? How you feel? Let's see. Tim said, I'd rather we work on releases versus toughness and are willing to catch the ball. They're going to get it. Yeah. But they got a good wide receiver coach now. Don't get that wrong. Don't get that wrong at all. What's up, fam? What's up, DJ? Man, what's going on? First time seeing that name. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you if you do. I'm very interested in seeing what Farrakhan X will do this year. Jeanette Fox. It's going to be interesting. Every opportunity they don't give me, he done balled out now. He have done that. Jizzle said, I think we got a shot for one of those 6'4" receivers that visit in the next quarter. Yeah. I just hope we get the one from Cameron University. Yeah. I think he's the number 1 wide receiver in the portal. And you see K Salter out there telling me, what's up? K Salter out there telling me, what's up over there on X? Yeah, I don't blame you, K. Go get him. Come and play with you, big dog. All right. I'm moving on to the next player. Next player that's looking good so far to me. Hey, that cornerback. I don't know what y'all saying, but check this out. I don't know what nobody else said, but R.J. Johnson, look at him. He's the Colton Hood of last year. He's the Colton Hood of last year. And I must admit, we got to give credit to Coach Mathis, the defensive back coach. Coach Mathis is showing you what type of coach he is. Yeah. He's showing us what type of coach he is. You remember Coach Prime said, hey, the New Orleans Saints came out to Coach Mathis too. Kevin Mathis. Kevin Mathis is coaching up the defensive back. He also got a Hall of Fame on his coaching record. That is Travis Hardge. You got to remember, Kevin Mathis has coached Shilo Sanders. Kevin Mathis has coached Travis Hardge, Cameron Simeon Craig, Stoudemire. He don't coach all them guys up. He don't coach them all up. And you see how they played last year. Now, he got DJ McKinney on his record. He coaching him up. He got Colton Hood on his record. He coaching him up. And he got DJ R.J. Johnson on his record. And he got Preston Hardge on his record too. So they got a good defensive back coach. And every video that come out, they showing you R.J. Johnson is out there making plays. He out there making plays. At first, I thought he was going to be a safety. But I said, he ain't playing safety. I keep seeing him in the video. He's not playing safety, y'all. He's not playing safety. So when you see him line up against Farrakhan X or JoJo Williams, they only making him better. And when I saw that, I said, he playing cornerback. Because Colton Hood is out injured. Colton Hood, boy, you better hurry up back. You better hurry up, come back. R.J. Johnson out there putting it down. He is. He contested, man. You barely can see you barely see on the videos or what they showing up that a wide receiver catch anything on. Coach Mathis looked like he's been turn him into a lockdown cornerback now. And you know he got the swag. And you know he only stay what? He from next door county and city. We 20 miles from his hometown. He lived in Stockbridge, Georgia. Yeah. I think he went to school with them Hood brothers. All of them went to Eagle Landing Christian Academy, 20 minutes from me. And I remember them boys. I remember them well. I remember hearing about them. I don't remember playing in high school, but I remember hearing about them because that's what everybody was talking about. Colton Hood, R.J. Johnson, them out there, Eagles Landing Christian Academy. So R.J. Johnson, man, he's something special, y'all. Keep an eye on him throughout the spring. I think they got about 2 more weeks, 2 more Saturdays, then they play the spring game. You know, I'm not going to take too much from that spring game, but it'll get a chance to see. We'll get a chance to see what we want to see, right? Miss Crystal Williams said, I'm liking R.J. Johnson and JoJo Williams. I like both of them. R. Jizzle said he also had Boozy and Cole Matthews looking good. He does. He does. He really does. Son of Yahweh, what's going on, man? Appreciate you rocking with me tonight. Also, love RJ practice habit and his attitude. Great depth to have. Tim, right. I agree with you. Yeah. Anytime you got a cornerback that can play man to man and they good at it, yeah, you got to like everything he brings to the table. And he's going up against some top wide receivers that only make them good. When you hear that term, iron sharpens iron. It's true with Colorado. Colorado going to be known for quarterback you, wide receiver you, and defensive back you. They get there. They there now. Yeah, they there. Mr. Brina Black. Yeah. Rebecca, I love Isaiah Hardge. Yeah, Isaiah Hardge is him, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. That dude, he all of that. Up next, what's going on? How you feel, man? Appreciate you joining in tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Son of Yahweh. Cold is so small. Hope he gets growing spread over the summer. It's Jeanette Fox. Hey, that number 33 be out there fighting though, Miss Jeanette. He be out there fighting now. He be out there fighting. You gotta like that about him. But RJ Johnson, I like RJ Johnson. I like everything RJ Johnson brings to the table. Physical, toughness, and you heard him in the spring practice when the camera was rolling before it got started, right? He said, "Yeah, it's on today. We got the referees out here. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about that complaint. Talking about I'm holding. Yeah, if they don't throw no flag, you already know. Lock City, RJ Johnson, that Georgia boy, Lock City. Boy, can you imagine RJ Johnson and Coach Hood gonna be on the same? Ooh. Boy, you're gonna be plenty talking out there. And don't let the big boy fella get in there. Big Barnes and Takeefa Thomas. Oh, you know they talk. Takeefa Thomas, he stay in your, he gonna stay in your boy. Already they building brick by brick. You right, Miss B? How you doing today? You right. Cole Matthews, if he let him, he will wait on him. He'll be ready. Yeah, I like Matthews. He out there competing now. He out there competing. That's what you got to lie about. Yeah. Mr. Brandon said, RJ Johnson is the machine man. And that dude out there balling out. He ain't no little guy either. What is the rep? I see you tapped in on. Yeah, so we are here. Yeah, he good, Bucky. Bucky, look out for him now. I'm telling you, look out for him. He making a statement. You was out with the kid yesterday. Okay. He certainly does. Can't take that away from him. No, you can't. Yeah, he fights. He fights. He is fights. Yep. What is Coach? What's Coach and Hood injury? I'm not for sure. So I'm not gonna put that on. I'm not for sure. Yeah, Pete, what's going on? What's going on? I won't say something wrong with his shoulder, hand, or something. I don't know really exactly. So, I'm like I say, RJ Johnson and Isaiah Hardge, man, those two guys, they are taking advantage of the opportunity that Coach Prime is getting right now up to this spring, and they got practice tomorrow. I just want to see more from them. Hope they keep building, keep stacking blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks each practice. Isaiah Hardge is going to be a wide receiver. He probably won't lead the team in reception or yards, but he's going to be close. You know, Omar Young Miller, if O stay healthy, they're going to be fighting. They're going to be fighting for it now. Because you can see the quarterbacks like this dude right here. No quarterback. They dug in. They look for him. They know he's going to come over. He can come across the middle. He can run a dig, or he can run that post. He can do all three of them. And they know he's going to get over. He's going to get over. And that's what I like about him. He knows how to get open. That's right, Alan. Maximizing your opportunity. And that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah. So, and RJ Johnson, hey, he fight. He fight. He fight. Don't know how long Preston Hard's going to be out. But this dude right here, RJ Johnson, yeah, he doing his thing. He holding it down for him. All right, the next guy that I want to talk about. I'm at 30 minutes already. All right. They're going to be here for 30 more minutes. The next guy who really showing out, who really out there doing this thing. Case off, part 2. Yeah. The baby brother. He ain't that little now, but that linebacker position, number 41, just in case y'all don't know who his number is. Look at here. Kylan Salter is out there putting them shoulder pads on folks. When he get his chance on that football field in Georgia Tech, that medical tech gonna come up. Yeah, he hit like Hill Green. If y'all remember how Hill Green hit, This dude right here hit just like him. Whenever he's on the field, I always watch number 41. He on the second team with JB. That I've not seen. Right? Whenever number 41 is on the field, when he hit Charlie, Micah, Hayden, or that number 34, they immediately go down to the ground. Ain't no drag and trying to struggle. See you trying to get 1 or 2 yards. Oh, ain't none of that. It ain't none of that, Coach Hart. Coach Andre Hart is the linebacker coach. My dog, listen up. Coach Hart, they're probably the best linebacker group you ever had. I'm just going to go on out and tell you. When you got number 50, Reginald Hughes, who I think going to be the best linebacker of the group, he'll be the Mike. And you got the way JB playing right now, he looking good. And you got the freshman, I forgot his name, number 38. Oh, he from my hometown. Mantrez Walker. You still got Goldberg and Garcia, and then you got Cray, Martavius French out there throwing them right and left at Tyler Brown. What? That's your teammate. When you throw them out there along with the dude right here, oh yeah. We're gonna be good at linebacker this year. A lot of people kept saying, I'm not worried about this line. I'm kind of worried about the linebacker. Now they might go out and get one more. And I wouldn't blame them, because injury does happen. But number 41, boy, look at here. If you are watching Well Off Media, you probably won't see it on too much on Reach the People. But Bucky be out there. He be out there on the field. You can see it all. The offensive line and the defensive back. That's Bucky. That's what Bucky be at. I noticed that. When Bucky got the camera and he put it up on YouTube, you're going to be able to see them linebackers and that offensive line and that defensive back and that defensive line. And right now, number 41, boy, he coming out. Look like he know how to read. And boy, when he react, he bringing them shoulder pads with him. That force. I keep trying to tell you, he ain't no little dude either now. Let me see if I think I had a picture of it. Let me see. Man, you got to like what I do. I like what I see from him. I love it. And he gonna show it during that spring game. Oh, he gonna show y'all what he made of. Oh yeah, he gonna show you what he made of. Yeah, K Salter. Yeah, you got one on offense and you got one on defense. This one right here is the baby guy. He on defense, number 41, the linebacker. Man, I had a picture on. Let me see, can I go ahead and get it? Just in case y'all don't know who he is. Never seen him. Yeah, he named Kylan Salter. Yeah, that boy, him bad. He bad, y'all. He bad to the bone. Can't take that from him. And he ain't no little dude. He is not no little guy. I tell you what, Kylan Salter is 6'2", 230 pounds. He transferred in from TCU. He transferred in from TCU. And also, he played there 2 seasons. He redshirted. Also, he redshirted in 2023. In high school, he had his senior year in high school, 115 tackles at that linebacker position. Y'all let you know right there. That all to let you know right there. He ain't scared to put them shoulder pads on. In high school, according to the internet, he had 115 tackles, and 16 of them was total for loss. I tell y'all, that boy bad. He bad. Man, I thought I had this picture. I'm trying to load one up. Let's see. All right, here we go. Right here. Number 41. Hey, this dude ain't living up. He might be the biggest linebacker we got. I think he's bigger than JB. I think the dude bigger than JB, y'all. And he's the baby of the family. Down here, linebacker. boy coming to try to tear your head off. Yes, sir. Don't be surprised he get a lot of playing. I ain't saying he gonna start. Just don't be surprised he get a lot of playing time. But for right now, I know it's early. Boy, he got done wearing some tails out there, as my granddad say. Boy, he wearing that tail out there. Kylan Salter, them salty. Baby salt. Yes, sir. Baby salt. Baby salt. Yeah, them Texas boy. Man, I'm saying that long JR. I don't want to hear JR on here about them Texas. But I got to give credit where credit due. But I did my research again. I noticed some things. I noticed about them Texas boy. I can't wait to talk to JR tomorrow. Cedar Hill High School. As I done my research, I said, "Why that school keeps sounding familiar?" Kylan Salter, K Salter, Kevin Mathis, Andre Hart. That's why they coached him. As I was looking online. That's what it. That's yeah. Do your research and see. Coach Prime from the state of Texas. That's where that connection comes from. That's what I'm saying. Majority. I think I'm right. I try not to say nothing that is not right, but I think I'm right. I think I'm right. He's a good tackler to the running back. Don't get past. He been. Yeah, boy, shoot, little buddy. Filling the gap, ain't he's running to that gap. He beat the running back there. He stopped Charlie and Micah back 2 or 3 times in the backfield. Couldn't get nothing. Nothing. Boy, hey, shoot. I don't know what Coach Hart. Boy, shoot. Boy. Yeah, that's right, baby. That's right. That's why I saw Duncanville. Yeah. That's what I saw. Yeah. Cedar Hill. I said, why I keep seeing this school name? And I was doing my research again. I was looking at Kevin Mathis. I said, damn. Then I looked at Coach Hart, Coach Prime. They all, yeah. That's school there. So if you went to that high school and you go a ball out, they gonna know. So I look like they got seed or something invested at that school. But like I said, I just want to give a shout out to some of the players that I usually don't talk about or I don't hear other people talk about, and that is Kylan Salter is taking advantage. He's taking advantage of his opportunity. He just is. He out there doing his thing. K Salter. That's right, FD. Salt State. He out there doing his thing. And I'm grateful. Man, anytime a player go out there and take advantage, because all of them want to get to the league. You know that. But when you go out there and perform the way they perform, yeah, you got to like that. I know I do. I'm happy for him. I'm really. Yep. Miss B said, I went to college with Coach Mathis, and he was the truth to watch in person. Oh, you did? Hey, Coach Mathis ain't playing, boy. He ain't playing. I saw last year doing Buckingham put the camera on the sideline. Boy, he was in Shilo. But, boy, you can't do that. Look, he had that pad to show him, telling Shilo, you can't do that. I said, okay. Coach Mathis ain't playing over there, boy. He coaching doing the play. He coaching while the game going on, LB. We not gonna miss here agreeing with the couple line. When I saw the way he been hitting, and I ain't talking about just on one time. Shoot, man, please. And I gotta give a shout out to JB too. And Webster. I ain't talked about him. Webster in the scrimmage, he made a play down on the goal line on the running back. Man, Coach Hart ran all the way down up toward the goal line. That told him, that's the way to go, boy. That's the way to bring that pain. That's the way to stand up in that pain. I said, look at what. Boy, they fired up, boy. This linebacker, see, I keep trying to tell y'all. I try to tell y'all. I'm going to tell them again tomorrow. The linebacker group and the linebacker room is one of the strongest part of Colorado football team. If you're looking at it, you just got to look at it. They ain't got the big names. They just don't have the big name, but they're going to make big plays. And they have been making big plays. To me, you really don't need but 4 good linebackers. That's all you want to see. 4 good. And they got him. He won on. Reginald Hughes. Look like JB going to be one. He got Webster. And then you got Craig. Man, they got 5. They really got 6. They got Montrez Walker. Montrez Walker just got to work on his sideline to sideline. And really, when it comes down to the linebackers, right? When it really come down to the linebackers in a football game, the key thing is, can you cover a running back out of the backfield in a wheel route? You know that wheel route they kept hitting us with last year? That wheel route. If they can cover that, we good. And the way Reginald Hughes be running, yeah, they're going to be able to do that. Reginald Hughes is a freak. He's an athlete. He can move. He's a beast. Yeah, he is that. Reginald Hughes can move now. He can move. He can move. He can move. So I'm not worried about that. The new danger zone. Yeah, Allen, you got the words right out of my mouth. I was definitely say that. You got the new danger zone finna come. 2.0. Danger zone. Get that medical tent ready. They're not like Salter, but okay. They're not like Salter, but okay, depth. So you don't like the rest of them? I like the rest of them. You know, no, they ain't like Salter now. Salter come up there ready to hit. He full speed. He ain't slowing down. He ain't doing that. He look like he zoomed in. And once he plant that back foot, boy, he's running 100 miles an hour at you. So that's what I like. Webster look good in that scrimmage. He does. He really does. He just need to gain a little bit more weight than me. He was a beast, though. Boy, he's straight beast out there. Everybody starts with their small name until it's big time. They got some good players. They do. I like the way Coach Prime built this team. They got Goldberg too. He put on some weight. Hey, the GOAT can't go. He put on a lot of weight. When I saw him the other day, I think he's number 55, right? I said, man, he big. Boy, he done got big. Yeah, got new vibe going on. Yep. Walker is a true freshman. They definitely developing the players. They are making big strides from one season to the next. Great. Now, when you look at Montrez Walker 6'2", 220 pounds out of high school. And I'm sure, man, messing around with Swayze, he probably got 230. Now, in high school, Walker was the truth. Yeah, that's the first player Coach Hart went and signed out of high school. Montrez Walker. One thing I know about Montrez Walker, he's a downhill linebacker. Yeah, he will put them shoulder pads on him. Now, he got to work on his speed, sideline to sideline, going laterally. He need to work on that, his feet work. I think that's a problem. I seen somebody posted on that. He said, yeah, I'm working on that. So he get that out the way. He's going to be good. Now, let me move to another player. I got time. I got 15 more minutes. Appreciate everybody for you watching Sports Talk with B. Watts on a Monday night. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. We will be right here at 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right? FD, Tajay McCoy is on. Hey, him and Walker. Yeah. I can't say it. Yeah. They here. I don't want to talk about them now. I'm trying to say them tomorrow now. All right, here we go. The next player. Y'all got to you got to tip your caps. You got to tip your hat to this dude right here. I'm going to go out on the limb right now because I don't see enough of him. I know I'm going to get some pushback from it from now. But at the end of the season, y'all going to come back and tell me just like everybody else saying, boy, you're right. Zy Crisler, the right guard for Colorado, he will lead He will be the best offensive lineman on Colorado football team this year. Yeah. I see. I know. We got Jordan C. Jordan C. Going Jordan C. He all American, but still, check this out. This is why I'm saying this. Zy Crisler. I don't know why I keep saying Crisler. No, ain't no why now. Zy Crisler. Hear me on this, Jizzle. Hear me on this, Sabrina. Y'all hear me on this. Hear me on this. Hear me on this. Don't kill me. The reason why I'm saying this, he gonna be the. How can I put this so y'all can understand? When the PFF come out, I think the PFF or the P, yeah, one tell him. When it come out, he gonna have a better rating on the offensive line than anybody. For sacks, I explain it better like this. He will give up the least sacks on Colorado offensive line this year. I'm standing right here first. I'm going out there on the limb right now. Zy Crisler, the transfer in from was it Illinois? I think it was Illinois. I think came from Illinois. 6'7", 330 pounds or 40 pounds. He's a truck in now, boy. You ain't get past him now. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going out on a limb. I'm putting my name on him. I know we got Jordan C. I get that. But this dude right here, he's going to be the offensive lineman that give up the least sacks and the least pressure on that offensive line. Illinois. Appreciate that. Yeah. He him. Boy, straight, man. You're a straight dog in that paint down now, boy. Receivers need addition. Yeah, we need two. They're going to get one. I know they're going to get one. It's like, Chris, hey, can't go. Straight boy. He in the paint. He's standing in the paint. He got something to stand up in the paint with. Zy can borrow respect. He might. I think Harden could turn up from last season. Yeah, he might turn up because he got a little veteran in him, right? But this boy here, this dude right here, senior now. This boy here done played in the Big Ten. This dude him played in the Big Ten. Oh, no, Zy Crisler going to be the best lineman we got. I know we got Jordan C. He a big-time All-American. But Zy Crisler, he going to give up the least sack on the offensive line. James Bond, what's going on? How are our tight ends doing? What's their production going to be like? They're looking good so far. Every play I've seen, they got a tight end out there. They got 31 and they got 86. So they playing. You know, they ain't showing us everything. You won't know. You really won't know about everything until the spring game. You'll be able to see it then. Zach standing on business. Big Zach and Zach Owens. Yeah, FD. I like him too. I love it when they put him in that game. Yeah. When they put him in that on I think Saturday practice. That's a good thing. We need more Halls in them trench. They got him too, boy. They got him this year. Yeah, they got him this year. I call him out 18 Wheeler. Yeah, he'll beat 18 Wheeler. But yeah, Big B, he showed that. He is sure that. Chris, what's going on? Well, we need him. I hope we get him. He can be a game changer. From Cameron University, 6'5", 190 pounds, wide receiver. I think he's the number one wide receiver so far in the transfer portal. We can get him. He got a visit coming up. They lock him down. Oh, yeah, it's on. Stop sign. Yeah, hold up. You can't go no further. I like that one, Big Dog. I got to use that one. I'm steal that from you. Hey, can't go. I'm going to steal that from you, Big Dog. I'm going to lay that out tomorrow night. I'm with it, Mr. Nosack. I'm serious. He ain't giving up now. If he give up, he ain't giving up that many. He going to lead their team in that. Yeah. Tight end, Brady, Corbin, Small, Ball, that FD. They looking good. I think one of them still injured. Zach Owens. Pancake looking good. He lost that weight. He looking real good. Yeah, you are. Appreciate you for joining the broadcast. If you haven't subscribe to the channel. 88 also. FD. Yep. Yeah, the tight end room look good. But Zy Crisler, he's a man child up in there. He's a man child. I like him. I like him a lot. All right. I'm moving on to the last one. Well, it's two of them that been showing out so far. It's two of them. It's two of them. Joseph Williams and the return of Omarion Miller. The wide receiver. You can't talk about one without talking about the other because they bring something to the team that we need. That's height, big size, and jump ball ability. Now, when you're looking at Joseph Williams, number 8, ain't no 50-50 ball for number 8. You throw it up there, he coming down with it. Joseph Williams, he all that. He can go get it. For his speed wise, I really can't tell what kind of speed he got. But so far in spring, he getting open and he making good of every opportunity that he got. I'm just saying, he making good of every opportunity that Coach Prime and Coach Phillips, the wide receiver coach, is giving him. He doing that. He doing that. Now, when they add, or if they add Sincere Brown, ooh, boy, they're gonna have some hard decisions to make. They're gonna have some hard decisions to make. But Omarion Miller, they looking for him. K-Salt, looking for him. Throwing to him. I know you're gonna go get it. I trust you. Juju, looking for him. Throwing to him. I know you're gonna get it. I know you're gonna go get it. I started making. Omarion Miller this year. He go out there and ball out this year like I'm expecting he do. And if he's healthy, 100% healthy, you can bet your top dollar he going to the league. If he can give us 80 catches, 80 to 90 catches, and 12 to 15 touchdowns, it's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap. He should get 1,000 yards. Out of 12 games, there's no, because he's just big. When I say we, us, Colorado, Buff Nation, been watching Omarion Miller past 2 seasons. Practice, he was dominating Travis Hunter in practice. Straight out dominating. And Travis will hide the trophy for him. Old Miller, number 4, was dominating Travis in practice. Week, day after day. And Bucky was showing him, and we were seeing it. Now, if he can get whatever going on with him right, if he can get it right, for as schoolwork or whatever he got going on, and just lock in, bro, he can be the same type of player Ohio State wide receiver is. I don't say that before. Several times. Jermaine Smith, he can be that type of receiver, y'all. He got those type of traits. The size, the speed. The past 2 seasons, at least in 2 games, he don't dominate. He give you 2 games. He give you 2 games per year where he dominates. And he doing it. He ain't doing it against no scrubs or no walk-on. He doing it against our ones. He did against Travis in practice last year and Leo for last. He doing it this year, DJ McKinney. Yeah. Who everybody say is the best defensive back on the team. Omarion Miller showing him, boy, now that pass that he dropped, that K-Salt throw to him, you can hear Coach Prime in the background say, you got to squeeze that. He should have caught that. Even though it was contested by DJ McKinney, but on that play, should have had that touchdown. Little bit underthrown by K-Salt. But Omarion Miller, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm sure you already know, just like I know, if he healthy and can stay healthy all 12 games, I don't see why he can't be no first-round draft pick. I don't see why. There ain't going to be no question about him now when his pro day comes. Oh, yeah. Them same 32 teams that were here last week, they come to see Omarion Miller. Ain't too many wide receivers out there like that, but the one up there at Ohio State. I think he's from Louisiana. I think he is. Omarion Miller. Yeah, man, shoot. Hey, catching everything on both sides. yeah, you're right. Shout out to DJ McKenna, another Texas boy. Yep. Gonna be interesting. It is, ain't it? Thing for the show gonna get interesting. For sure. It gonna get interesting. Let them bring another wide receiver in. Man, you got Omarion Miller. Let's say we get Sincere Brown. You got Farrakhan X. You got JoJo. You got Cam Michael. You got Quinn Gibson. Jesus. You got Isaiah Hardge. You got Traylon Miller. He ain't got one ball. That's a good problem to have, y'all. That's a good problem to have. That is a good problem to have. That you got to go out there and produce now. Reverend Nelson said, "Be watched. Coach Sways are making adjustment on that O-line and D-line still when they back in that weight room." Yeah. He got 2 months with him. Soon this April over, he gonna have May, June. Shit, he gonna have May, June, and July with him. Yeah, he really gonna have 2.5 to 3 months with him. Yeah, he gonna, boy. Yeah, oh yeah, they gonna be right. They gonna be right. Oh, get healthy, it's up. Yeah, oh gets healthy, it's up. It is. He get healthy, it's up. Lauren, what's up, my dog? What's going on? Be wise. I'm concerned the team revert back to being pass happy because of the time. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I keep trying to tell y'all. I hate a bunch of y'all, but Coach, I know everybody calls Marshall Faulk there. I understand. I understand what everybody want. They want to run the ball. They want to run the ball. Bro, Colorado gonna be in some dog fight. And if you trying to win a game, you got to throw that ball, man. Can't stop the quarterback gonna handle the rushing, y'all. I know you want to see a running back in that tradition stuff. I get that. Jalen Hay looking good, right? He looking good. Charlie, they just practice. I seen that last year, but Jalen Hay is the man. Michael, I think he can stand up too. I think now I haven't seen IA in the last 3 weeks, 3 practices. I don't know if he's injured. What? I haven't seen. He ain't been in no video. Don't see him on the sideline. I don't know. I ain't seen IA. But I'll tell you right now, it ain't no concern to me. I like it. Let K-Salt air this thing out. Get your 4,000 or 5,000, boy, and run you a couple thousand. We're all right. We're going to be all right, Lawrence. We're going to be all right. We ain't going to revert back to it. Because I'm telling you, when you plan a team that's trying to win too, they just not going to let you sit back there and just hand that ball off, and you ain't known for that. Colorado ain't known for that. We ain't going to let them run no football. They ain't known for that. They can stack their line of strength. One thing I promise you, Lawrence, and everybody else, whoever playing Colorado, they're not going to be able to play them in a man-to-man. Not in case I was back there. Man, you playing Omarion Miller in a man-to-man and Isaiah Hardge and Quinn Gibson and Cam Michael in a man-to-man, and you don't roll them 2 safeties over, man, you be on follow Omarion Miller or Quinn Gibson down there about 10 or 15 yards and look back, case off right beside you with that football. Gone. Gone. Beep, beep, road runner. Beep, what you waiting on? But, man, I thought you back there trying. You ain't finna play me in no man-to-man, sit me back here. Boy, I'm gone. I'm gone now. Skirt, me go. I'm gone. Yeah. I'm that trying to say. But, like I say, out of 7 offensive plays, 7 offensive plays. Okay. K-Salt gonna run 10 times, y'all. He gonna get they showing you they running design running plays with K-Salt. They showing you. Bucket putting it on out there. He's showing you. You seen that play? K-Salt, they went this way. And look like they somebody went the wrong way. And K-Salt cut back and went this way. And they hurry up and blow the whistle. Said, yeah, we know you're going, boy. Beep, beep, beep. Come on back. He was gone. Boy, finna put on them road runners out there. Boy, he finna show y'all them. Hey, He finna show y'all them feats he been telling you about, Coach Swayze. These ain't no quarterback feet now. Yeah. Coach Pride of her. Come on back. Anthony, we already know you're going to touch that. All right. Come on, run that play again. And then one play they did, I don't know if y'all saw it or just one play they did. K-Saw had the ball and went this way. Everybody thought he finna go and came back and hit Terrell Tillman in a comeback touchdown. boy, I'm just trying to tell y'all. Hey, boy, I'm finna put some pressure on some folks, man. It ain't gonna be no ordinary team this year. Omarion Miller is ready for the games. Look like he is. Look like he back. DJ McKinnon is going against Travis versus with Isaiah Hardge. DJ McKinnon is going against Travis. Okay. You might be sick to think, dominates Travis. How is that when he didn't start? What you talking about, Darren? You didn't see the practice for the last 2 years? Obviously, you ain't been watching. We've been watching. I showed the video. You want me to show you some more videos of it? Seems like you ain't been watching. DJ gonna put on like last year, but better. DJ McKinney. Yeah, I like DJ. Should do it. Would have had Old Miller at Pro Day if he was 100%. Probably would. I think DJ Colton Hood, Omarion, and if Salter balls out, a first round pick. Oh, ain't no if. I'm gonna kill that right now. Ain't no if Salter gonna ball. He gonna ball out. Man, he don't show you. Yeah. No, ain't no if, Lawrence. Ain't no if. Ain't no if when it comes to that Salter. Oh no, not the quarterback Salter. Yeah, they gonna ball out. Oh, they gonna ball out. At least it's not another slot buff loaded with those. Yeah, I think they got enough people to take care of that slot position. Yeah, you just need somebody. You need at least 2 wide receivers, 6'4" and up. That'll help a lot. All right, it's a good problem. Hey, listen, why you starting? He was. I know that right. Hey, if we get high production running back in the spring quarter, let me know when we're gonna run the ball a lot. I think they might get one running back out of there. That's why I be hearing. I don't know how true it is. They might get one. They might get one, but they might. It's a good possibility they might get one. Yeah. That I know y'all want them to run the ball. I know y'all do. I know JR said, "Oh man, they gonna get 1,000-yard rush running back." Okay then. Hope they stay for both summer sections with Swayze. Yeah. Swayze gonna help. He already gonna help. Why people think Prime doesn't know what he's doing? I'm not worried. We got to do a threat court. Thank you. Hey, they like, man, it bothered me sometimes too. I just stop arguing with them. Let them think what they want to think. Just team that line up with 4 wide receivers and throw on every play will always. It's 7 play. I didn't say they're gonna throw no 70 times. Who said that? This is a different team this year. It is. What's up, Larry? What's going on, Mr. Young? How you doing? It's going to be running the ball, but they don't have the kind of running back that will get it you 10, 25, 30 yards. Hey, that Dallin Hayes look good, y'all. I don't know if y'all watched Dallin Hayes when he was at Ohio State. That boy was a baller, boy. He was a freshman. He did everything. He ran it. He caught it. He blocked. He did everything as a freshman at Ohio State, the Big Ten. Salter got to keep that defense on the field with some long drive. Yeah. Colorado's going to run the ball, but they don't have those running back they can get away with from you. They have those kind of running that can get you 10, 20, 30 yards a carry. You don't think they got no breakaway speed running back? I think they're gonna use what you call that running back song too, Isaiah Hardge. Plus Salter ain't never had this much talent on the offense. Never. I done seen some new RPOs from Salter. They really drawing up some play. They is. Yeah. I know they were using two running backs in the backfield at the same time. You got to look at that too. Wow, what's up? Great offensive production, consistent air raid, but those team defense really sucks. Yeah. I think our strength this year gonna be our defense though. They got talent on their defense, but defense is a strong point. It is. Yeah. They got talent on their defense, man. They got talent on that, ladies and gentlemen. They just got talent. I just like the direction that Coach Prime got the team, and I believe they're gonna do good this year. I don't see them losing no more than 2 games. If that, they got a team. If they can address a couple of positions on the team, like a right tackle and a wide receiver over 6'4", I'm going to run the table, y'all. They can run the table. They can run the table. I can see that. It wouldn't surprise me, none at all, if they ran the tables on that. With that team they got. If all of them healthy. If Omarion Miller is healthy, all the jokes aside. If Omarion Miller is healthy. If we get a right tackle, one of those right tackles that stand up in the paint and that can hold their own. And at that center position, Matt Gill, he's big enough, strong enough. He showed you that in the practice. And Colton Hood can come back healthy, him and Preston Hardge. I mean healthy. No nicks or no knacks or nothing. Just straight out healthy. And can play all 12 games and still, they got to play all 12 games on the field at all times. There ain't too many teams going to beat us. I'm just being honest. I know when I look at BYU, they got a good team. I ain't going to take that from them. I know when I look at Iowa State got a good team. There's going to be a dogfight between Iowa State and Colorado. Yeah, it's going to be a knockout. It's going to be a straight knockdown. Hey, somebody going to get hurt in that game. Iowa State got a good team. They got a good team. Iowa State, BYU. Utah, I don't know what else they got, but they got a quarterback. If y'all ain't never noticed or watched that quarterback, whoa, oh boy. Yeah. He just can't throw. He rushed for 1,200 yards last year from New Mexico State. So let's go. Yeah. Them the teams right there. Kansas State. No. They lost that wide receiver. I know they lost that number 31 running back. They still got Dylan Evans. I get that. They still got the quarterback. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about that. I don't know about them this year. But I like what we got. Now, Iowa State going to be in that championship game, that Big 12 championship game. Whoever, they going to be there. They loaded. They loaded. We got to beat BYU to get in there, and it'll be nice we beat Iowa State. Yeah, that's just me on that. I'm going to get in here and watch this championship game. No, I don't think they have those breakaway running back. Yeah, okay. I can go with that. Like them Dylan Evans type running back. I get you on that. I don't see it. I could be wrong. You might be right. They got Brandon Hood. Now he get loose. Oh, ain't nobody catching him. Check out number 26, Larry. When you get a chance, check out number 26. Our defense looking like it's gonna be nasty. They look like they nasty. I'm telling you, man. Up front, to Kiefer Thomas and Big Barnes. I haven't seen Jaheim Otis. Somebody said he was injured, so I don't know. Great Canes coming up. They are. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it, Tim. I'm finna get out this thing. K-State loaded. It's gonna a good one. It's gonna be a good one, Tim. They ain't got that running back. They ain't got that number 31. They ain't loaded. They ain't got that number 1. That wide receiver. Dan Pierce. Yeah, that's him. New Mexico State. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. That's it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I appreciate y'all tonight. I really do. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Y'all make the show what it is by showing up all the time. And I'm telling you, wouldn't be a show without y'all showing up. And I just want to let y'all know how much I'm grateful that y'all support me in every which way that y'all can through my cash apps and everything, and by showing up each night that I'm on, participating in the chat. Y'all keep the conversation going. And I just want to say thank you. All right? Y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
As a team, I feel like we're better offensively and defensively. The coaching staff and what they're bringing is a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
We got to sell this thing out and pack this thing.
This is a wild scene.
You're going to see excitement. You're going to see physicality. You're going to see some young men that you're going to say, whoa. You're going to see how it all comes together. If I were you, I wouldn't miss that peak, because it's going to be a tremendous peak into the future of CU football.
Come on down here. Yeah.
Hey Wes, you came back for the first time. I love your hustle. That's why I gave you a 4. Running around, you were physical out there, you were thugging. We had one play, you only had 3 plays. You had one play where you messed up. The only reason you got a 4 is because of the energy you brought to the locker room. You got to keep that up, all right?
Are you practicing to practice, or are you practicing to be great?
Which way am I going?
What's coming? You on the way.
Who else wants some? They said my D-line didn't exist. Bullshit.
Hey Buff family, this is Coach Shermer with CU Football.
Hey Buff family, this is Coach Livingston with CU Football.
Today is CU Buffs All In, our annual day of giving.
Your investments ensure our student athletes have the resources to have success on and off the field.
Make your gift today, and let's show the world what it means to be Buffs All In.
On behalf of CU Football and CU Athletics, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you back at Folsom Field soon. Go Buffs.
Isaiah Hardge, the more you play, the better you get. The more you play, the better you get. Your technique is improving every single day. I like that about you.
This elbow causes most fumbles because as you get tired, it gets lower, and there's only one way to make sure this elbow never go up. You know how? Because physically it can't happen. If you put your thumb in your chest, that elbow will always be up. That quarterback's in here, and you're going this way, that's going to keep you from getting quarterback.
Back coach. Get used to the drill setup, right? It used to be back five and then jump up. Slant and under. There it is. Take a nice 45.
The key to the success as a coach, I'm saying as a strength coach, and I'm watching them work, they self-policed. They made sure everybody did their reps. The best players was my hardest workers. My best players was my hardest workers. My best players was the hardest workers. So the guys that we count on, you can count on them from the weight room, from conditioning. They always out front, and they the toughest. Your best players got to be